How long are you going to keep lying to yourself? I'm serious. How long are you going to keep lying to yourself? You think that you have everything under control. You think that this time it'll be different. I can change things. I just have to work harder. It's not true. You're stuck. And I know what that's like because I was stuck. But I found a way out. You see, I was stuck on a couch for 3 years. 3 years, my whole world had been taken away from me. And I sat there, afraid to leave the house. I was in constant pain. I was taking pain pills every day. I thought my whole calling, my whole ministry was gone forever. My business had failed. My standing in the community was at risk, and my body was falling apart. I wasn't the toughest guy in the room anymore. I wasn't even the toughest guy in my bedroom. But when I realized that the reason I got there was because I was trying to live somebody else's life. I was trying to live a life that I had somehow made up in my head as what it was to be a success. To be the best Christian, to be the best man with the most integrity. I tried to win at everything. That warrior mentality, that drive to win, it affected every area of my life. I alienated my family. I alienated friends. I hurt the people that I loved the most. And ultimately, it destroyed me. It left me a victim of my own need to win. And it wasn't until I realized that. It wasn't until I looked truthfully at who I was that I began to see a way out. You see, I wasn't my business. I wasn't my ministry. All the courage and bravado that most people associated with me, it was just an act. It was fear with a mask on it. When I faced that hard reality, I began to see a way out. And I want to share that with you. I created this PDF. It's called Forge Your Path. And it gives you the steps that I took to become, well, what I am right now. And what I am right now is I'm happy. I have joy. I'm active in my church. I'm doing the things that I love. I'm restoring the relationship I have with my wife and my kids. My faith is strong. My family is getting stronger. I no longer believe this lie that God somehow wants me to be poor. And my fitness, I began to understand that in my fitness, it's not about being the baddest guy in the room. It's about being healthy, being able to live. And I learned how to do that, how to focus on those things, and I want to share it with you in this PDF. So what I need you to do is I need you to click that link below. It's free, man. It doesn't cost you a thing. This climb out of the pit, it's gonna take work. But first you have to be honest with yourself. Are you happy with where you are? Or if you're happy, are you satisfied? Do you want to stay there? Where Where do you really want to get to? What do you feel in your heart that you're meant to accomplish? And what's the first step? Your first step might not be my first step, but you got to know what it is and you got to take it. Brother, the forge is ready. The fire's on. It's hot. But I can't step in for you. Nobody else can. You've got to step into the fire yourself. And then the fun part starts. The hammer starts coming. But man, it's worth it. It's so worth it. But it starts with telling the truth. That's where it starts. And I think it just may start by pressing that button. Get that PDF. And let's start, man. So the forge is ready. Are you? Hey, Rev loves you.